Hi everyone, this is Kai and today we're going to be doing our BTS Savings Challenge. My favorite savings challenge. So if you love BTS, if you're ARMY, or if you just like K-pop and savings challenges, stay tuned. Hi everyone, this is Kai. I am a mom, wife, and I live in Las Vegas, and I am a big BTS fan. I love K-pop in general. I have seen many concerts, and I really do like boy bands more than the girl bands, but I listen to all K-pop music, girls and boys alike. Anyway, this video is my BTS Savings Challenge video. This binder here is full of BTS Savings Challenges, and I am saving for this binder here, which is my BTS binder that I'm saving money for their comeback in spring of 2026. And if you're wondering, this is Jimin. He is my bias. And this has all the different categories that I am saving for the comeback concert. And actually, one of my viewers made a comment about that I might need to start putting an envelope in here for their new album. And she was asking me, like, basically, do I buy, because usually K-pop bands, they usually have more than one version of the album, like different covers. And she was asking me, like, do I buy all of the covers? And no, I do not. Normally, I do not. I usually pick the one that I really like the most, and I buy one album, because normally that's what I can afford. So I usually just buy one album, but I download like all their music on YouTube and on my playlist. And I do watch YouTube over and over and over again so that they can rank number one. So yes, I am that type of fan when it comes to them. So anyway, let's get into my binder. So this is my Savings Challenge binder. And like I said, it has a lot of different challenges in here, and I'm saving for that other binder. It's challenges that are from my store on Ko-fi and Etsy, as well as some others from Etsy that's from other creators that have made savings challenges. So how this works is these envelopes are marked 1 through 9, and I'm going to roll a D9, and that's how I know which one I'm going to play. I also have this die here. It's a 20 because I have a savings challenge that is on my Ko-fi and Etsy site that I created. It's a scratch and save. And, well, I guess I said it's a roll, scratch, and save. And it's 1 through 20, and that's how I pick for this. And that one is actually challenge number 9. So if I roll a 9, then we use this die. And do you guys see all my tiny tans? So, yeah, and then I think I shared with you, right, that I got Suga as well. So this is from the new Tiny Tan. I'll put him there too, because now I'm starting to collect for those Tiny Tans. And so I do have an update on that as well, my second round of the Encore. All right, but first, as always, let's go ahead and go into the BTS Mediheal. I think I have like a couple more left. And that is the card that I picked. Suga, Namjoon or RM, JK, and that's Jimin. Beautiful, beautiful boys. Here we go. All right, so I guess, I don't know if this is going to stay, but we'll try it that way. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go ahead and count the money first. I should have, I think, $25 in the savings challenge. So, sorry, I'm trying to get everything all organized. Let's go ahead and count. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25 is exactly what I expected. And you know what? I was wondering why I had so much room. I need to set up my trays. All right, hold on one second. All right, I'm back, and I set up my trays here for our money because it's a little easier to play when we have the money in the trays. So let's go ahead and do our first roll. Again, I am using a D9, and we are playing Savings Challenge number 7 for our first challenge. And yay, number 7 is my BTS concert bag. This one here is on sale at Ko-fi and Etsy, and it's one of my interactive savings challenges. I've been on that interactive savings challenge kick. I actually did like a hot chocolate, and I did a backpack for back to school, and now this is my BTS one. So it's super cute. I love it. It's like this purple little bag. I don't know if all of you noticed, like, this is the bags that we carry. It's a concert bag, and it's the exact measurements that the concert venues, the stadiums, will let you bring in. Anyway, so basically, like, there is something, a little spot in here, and all these pieces go in here. And I did not put down how much I wanted to save for this one. Let me see. What do I want to save for this one for each item? Let's do... I want to kind of be... You know what? I'm going to do $2 for each one. Let's do $2. I almost did 5, but you know what? I don't want to go that crazy. All right, so $2 for each one. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put in the $2. And actually, this envelope has a built-in envelope in here. So that's where the money will eventually go. And what do I want to put in first? I think I will put in the fan. So this is all like little Velcro pieces. They come off. Oh, am I on camera? Oh, there you go. Okay. These are like little Velcro pieces. And so I'm just going to place it in here. And there you go. And there's like a little envelope back here that it collects. All the pieces get collected in there. So, all right. So that's $2 so far in here. All right. Let's go ahead and roll again. 0. So 0 means that I can pick what challenge I want to do. You know what? I think I'm going to pick number 9. We didn't play it last week at all. But watch. Now that I picked it, we're going to play it a lot today. All right. Let's see. So this one is number 20. Oh, did I finish 20? Let's see how it looks here. All right, number 20. No, I did not finish it. I'm just going to go ahead and just pick one. And let me get off my scratch off tool. And let's see. Ooh, ouch. It's a 7. All right. That's fine. Okay. So numbers, we need to save $7. So let's put that in there. And let's put this one back in here. I guess I'm just going to leave it here. All right, and then let's roll again. So number 5. So how has everybody been? I've been pretty busy with like all my YouTube stuff for sure. Okay, this is 5. All right, so number 5 is my Tinies. This is my BTS Tinies that I created. The only way that you can get these are if you buy a BTS item from my shop on Etsy or on Ko-fi. And then these 4 challenges come as a freebie. These 4. So that is how you can get that. So this one, all we're going to do is we're going to put in $1. All right, so let's get $1. And then we need to mark off 1 heart. All right, and that is that for this one. Yeah, so I know again, like this week has been so hectic. I've had like a bunch of parties that I had to go to, birthday parties, and I haven't gotten to watch any of their lives. I know Jungkook has another live now, and I'm not sure about the others, but I know like they've been pretty active on Instagram. And did you see, I saw Jimin leaving the airport in Seoul, and his hair is blonde. Okay, like he looks like this now, exactly like that. Except that less covered up. If you guys saw the pictures, like his shirt was like open, like hanging on by buttons. But yeah, and that's, if anybody knows in K-pop, in Korean culture, that is like forbidden. Like they don't like people showing skin. But yeah, I don't know, they've been showing a lot of skin. And then on Instagram, I also saw, was it Suga V and RM working out? And yeah, if you guys can see that video, yeah, talk about muscles. Yeah, that was so crazy. All right, they need to close the gym. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, this is number 6. Okay, we're gonna play challenge number 6. Yeah, so RM's hair is definitely like gray now, which is cool. Like they're all changing their hair color, and I think it's gotta be, maybe they're doing like all of their, I don't know, their album stuff, like pictures and stuff. That's the only thing I can think of. All right, this one is my army symbol, and it's $1 per army symbol. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more left. So yeah, I'm almost done with that. Let's roll again. Okay, number 9. See, I told you, because I picked 9 to play, now we're going to play it a lot. All right, let's go ahead and roll. Number 15. All right, let's see if 15 was completed. 14. 15 has 1 more left. Okay, so let's go ahead and scratch that off. Ooh, God, it's like kind of bigger increments today. It's not like $1 or $2. All right, there goes another $5 bill into this savings challenge. All right. 5. Okay, so we're going back to 5. And also too, I did mention it in some of my other videos. All right, we're doing the Tiny again. I did watch the Wings concert, and then I'm planning on going next Sunday to go see Love Yourself. So write down in the comments, have you guys seen the concerts in the movie theaters? It was so much fun. I loved it. The Wings tour, yes. I wish I was an army back then when they had that concert. It was such a good concert. It would have been like a total awesome concert to see in person. All right, number 6. We are just doing the same old ones. But okay, this is the army. And we just put $1 into that. All right, and let's roll again. Number 2. Okay, that's my Seokjin. It's right here. This one has problems with the money coming out when I pull it out. All right, there you go. I got a little smarter this time. All right, so this one needs $1. I'm going to put $1 into that one. And then let me get out my pen. This one here is from Indigo Moon Budgets. It was a purchase on Etsy. She does have all their names. And this one you just like basically color in the puzzle piece, and when you're done, their whole name is going to be there. And this is Jin, and Seokjin is his actual real name, but he's called Jin in BTS as his stage name. All right, so let's go ahead and roll again. Number 3. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one here is part of one of 3 challenges. This is my 3rd set of challenges that I created. I have 7 reasons why I need to save money, and these are my 7 reasons, like I say every week. And we finished this one. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so we just need $1 for this, and let's go ahead and count what we saved up for this one. So we got $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 for this one. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just put total is 9. All right. And I think I'm out of paper clips. I should have got some before we started. Let me see if this will hold it. This little RJ. No, the magnet is not. No, it's not. All right. So I'm going to have to get something for that. And then, do I have any of the challenges has $5 in it? No. This one, no. And this one doesn't as well. No. And this one has only $5 bills in here. All right, well, I guess let's play it and then let's see what we can do. Maybe we can make change with it. All right, so we have exactly $5 left. And let's go ahead and number 7. All right, number 7 is my, whoops. Oh, see, and I need 3. I don't think I have any change. Do I have change? I might have to get change. But anyway, this is supposed to have $4 in it. You know what? I'm just going to put in for my extra $2 in here. And then we can break that 5 when we can. All right, let's go ahead and put the $2 in there. And which one do I want to put in? I think I'm going to put in the cell phone. Yeah, have you guys seen that? BTS has a Samsung phone. And my friend has it, and it's beautiful. I love it. I wish I could have afforded it. It was really expensive, to be honest. All right, and that is it for that. Okay, so technically we have $1. So let's go ahead and see where that dollar is going to go. Oh, God, 9. Am I going to get an IOU for this? I have not gotten an IOU for so long. All right, let's see. Let's roll and see. Number 8. All right. Here comes the... Okay, I'm just going to go with the first one. And oh, God, it's $7. That's a lot. All right, $7, and I only had $1. So, and I don't have 4. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to take the $1 from my extra, and I'm going to have to make change. But I think this challenge is even. Right? Oh, no, I think, do I owe money? I think I owe money, don't I? Or no, I don't owe money. Was it $1 that I owed or 2? It must be 2. Oh, because I only had a 5, so it's 3. So I had $2 was supposed to go in here. So I'm going to have to find another $1. I hope I'm not getting myself all mixed up. Anyway, you know what? I'm going to go and see if I can make change. So hold on. Okay, so I got $5 in change. I'm going to take out what we had in these for my extra. And then I'm just going to do... Okay, so I owe $2 to this one. And then this one was $7, but we have 6 6. We have 3, so I owe it 4. Right? Yep. Okay. So I'm going to write an IOU. Ugh, and I hate doing IOUs, you know, me. But let's do a $4 IOU. All right, and that will be for next time. All right, so let's go ahead and go through it after I clean up everything. Okay, so we got one that we already completed. And we have the IOU. And let's put away these. Actually, if I just push this to the side, that should be fine. And then these cards. Oops, I put them in the wrong way. There we go. And let's put it back in the pouch. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead. So we finished one. And it has $9 in that. And actually, I forgot to replace it, didn't I? So, and then we have the IOU as well, which I'm going to put out there. Okay, let's actually replace the one that I used up. Okay, number 3 is the one that I used up. And guess... So, the savings challenge that I printed out that I want to replace it with is actually not a BTS. I'm sorry. So, yeah, the challenge that I'm going to replace it with is actually not a BTS challenge, but since this is how I'm actually saying that it's all right for me to use this challenge, it's because it's from a movie that they based the boy band actually on BTS. So yeah, the creator was a fan of BTS and she said that it was a great influence. So I'm actually going to be putting in the Saja Boys challenge from My Budget Life. And she is a fellow K-pop stan. And she does savings challenges on her channel as well. In fact, she's one of the first ones that I've been watching since I started doing savings challenges. Yep, and I love her channel. If you haven't seen her channel, it's excellent. And she just got 1,000 subscribers, and so this is her gift to us for the 1,000 subscribers, and congratulations too on the 1,000 subscribers. So anyway, we're gonna put this into rotation for next week. All right, so let's go ahead and actually, I need to find a thing for this, but to put the cards in, let's go ahead and do the progress, because I think I'm running out of room, and that's why it keeps shutting off. All right, so my BTS Uno, we did not play. This Sukjin, we only got $1 from it. Ooh, this dollar is pretty ragged. So let's put that together with that. And 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3. This one has $23 in number 2. This one is actually the one that got completed with $9, and now we have the Saja Boys going into that one for next week. We did not get to play this one from SoFi Stadium, and then the next one is my Tinies. It got $2 today. Let's go ahead and add that to what we have in here. Now it has 10, 20, 5, 26, 27, and $28. That's a nice chunk there. All right, this one here is my army symbol. We have not finished this one yet. It's taking a while. It actually got $2 today. And let's add that to this. And we have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $26 for number 6. This one here is my brand new, we just started this one today, my BTS concert bag. Again, go check it out on my Ko-fi. We have $1, 2, 3, $4 that we saved today. And since today is the first day we played it, it got the $4. And this is how it works. You just put the money right into the built-in envelope. This one here is my BTS symbol. And we have only 4 more, but we didn't get to play today. And then number 9, my BTS roll, scratch, and save got 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15. This one's going to be a really big savings. Let's go ahead and add that to this. And let's count it. We have 50, 100, 25, 30, 5, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, and $153 in that one. So that is it for this binder. Very good progress. We finished one tiny. We finished one mini there. So let's go ahead and put that in here for our randomizer. Like I said, I don't have too much to randomize for my BTS challenge, so I think I'm going to hold off until next month. But I'll definitely be filming a randomizer for the other challenges that I completed. Alright, so now, as you guys know, I have Suga for the second round of Encore. And I got 3 more new ones. So I'm going to show them to you. Let me, like, in the comments below, tell me which one you like more. Like the first version or the second version. Because to be honest, this second version, I love it. I think it's so cute. It's adorable. Alright, so this one here is JK. He is the youngest of the group. And this is his Tiny. So cute. Look at the hat. And I love it that they're all like wearing the McDonald's logo on it. So I got Jungkook. And this one is Suga. And this is how the Suga looks like. I love his gray hair. Isn't that cute? And last but not least, I got the leader of the group. I have a RM, and this is how RM looks. Check that out. Isn't that cute? So I have 4 out of the 7. We got V, Jungkook, Suga, and RM. And yeah, so I need 3 more, guys. So I am going to be eating McDonald's Happy Meals this week. Anyway, this is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, like BTS says, love yourself, be kind to one another, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.